Hey guys, it's the next day, it's the morning. I woke up, well, it's actually dark in the morning. I woke up at like 10 o'clock-ish, maybe a little bit earlier. And then I ate breakfast. I had a smoothie bowl, pretty good. And I've just low-key been sitting here doing nothing in my bed. And now it's 12:47. And I'm just watching Smosh right now. But hopefully the day gets more interesting because this isn't great footage for you. We'll see. Hopefully I'll change out of my pajamas soon. Hey, I'm back. Only a little bit past and I've changed out of my pajamas into more sweats. Wearing my Layton orchestra shirt with the sweats. And the shorts underneath if I want to work out. And I'm gonna put on a hoodie because it's kind of cold. Oh, I also made my bed. Look at that. Ain't she a beaut? And that's about it. Hopefully something cool happens today because it's looking boring right now. What up, vlog? It's been a very busy day. I literally didn't do anything. So, great content. But I finished this puzzle. I started and finished. Epic. Right now, I'm watching The Awakening. I think that's what it's called. And I'm gonna make some cookies. So you're gonna join me on this journey because I know to say fun things while I'm baking. So we're going to baking with Samantha. Okay, that felt weird. Never mind. Baking with Sam. What's up? I am back. I'm making these cookies. I'm making peanut butter chocolate chip. This is the recipe I'm using. No one probably really cares what recipe I'm using, but that's the recipe. Hold on, let me fix this so you can actually see my face. Okay, I need to get my ingredients first, so I will be back. Okay, I'm back. I'm not gonna use a little thingamabob because I'm too lazy for that. I need to bake them at 10 minutes. So yeah, that was a really quick recipe. Just gotta say, that was probably the fastest I've ever baked anything, or at least prepared something to bake. You know? Are my hands washed? No, but. I know you guys are asking that. They're most definitely not washed. But I don't really care. Because I'm going to share these are probably only going to my family. And I'm probably going to eat most of them. And the germs are going to cook out anyway. But it's not like I picked my nose or anything. What can I talk about? What is your favorite type of cookie, everyone? I know you can't respond really, except for comments, but like, my favorite type, I don't know, I just love cookies in general. Hold on, let me put this in. Sorry, I didn't want to speak while I was putting that in the oven. Start. Okay, my favorite cookie, I like all cookies, really. Well, I like all cookies that have chocolate in them. I don't like sugar cookies that much. The only sugar cookies I really like are those store-bought ones that like are brought to like every party, you know? Every like elementary school party, you know? Like celebrating a holiday and such. And I love those ones. But I don't like homemade ones or like the ones from like Crumble or stuff like that. I don't like those ones that much either because they're low-key too sweet. And I know I got a sweet tooth. I love sweet tooth stuff, but they're too sweet for me. And they're not like a good sweet like chocolate. And so yeah, I just don't like it. I like chocolate chip. Oh, my mother's chocolate chip cookies. Best recipe known to mankind because they got a little salt in there, you know? That flavor of salt in there. delicious. And I don't have peanut butter cookies that often. I love them anyway. I still love them. I just don't ever get them because we always make chocolate chip cookies in my house. I do like, double chocolate chip cookies. Basically a brownie, but in cookie form. And I love brownies, let me tell you that. I could be a brownie connoisseur. Delicious. Okay, that is my ramble. Love. Pumpkin chocolate chip cookies. It feels wrong if I'm eating a pumpkin chocolate chip cookie outside of the like fall season, but I still love them, you know. I'll still eat them at like any moment, but it feels wrong, you know. I don't know. I like a good cookie platter though. I love that all these people are getting their mission calls opening because they always have a cookie platter there, and I will gobble those cookies up. Gobble them up. Am I a big bag? Yes. Do I care? Not that you care, but whatever. I don't know. I have a lot of food opinions, so if you want to know any of my food opinions, put it down there. I will tell them all. I could talk about food for life, bro. Because that is life. But that is a lot. I don't think I had enough human interaction today because I'm speaking a lot to no one. I'm gonna wash my hands for a minute. Really rinse them off. Okay. We have approximately 6 minutes left of these cookies baking. I will not keep you on that 6 minutes because I don't want to talk for that long. And I don't want to give you boring content. So, I'll be cutting back and we'll be back eventually, y'all. Okay, the first batch of the cookies came out. I already ate one. They're pretty good. Maybe a little bit soft, but these are big ones, so I think the little ones, the second batch came out. They're smaller. I think the second batch will be good once they're cooled down. But they still tasted delicious. They were just like a teensy bit doughy. I'm gonna put more on these. The movie I'm watching is really hard to understand, or at least get the premise, because I think there's more happening, but I haven't gotten it all because I haven't been paying attention. But I think maybe I will understand it later. Probably not. I don't know what else to say. These are just really good cookies. So I highly recommend do everything that I just did if you could understand it. But look-key, you probably wouldn't be able to follow it that well. So I'm just plating these cookies. Probably the longest part is just the baking process. Because I swear it's been so long already. It's already been the time that it made to put the dough together than it is to make the cookies. I don't know if that actually made sense, but it's also 9:40 at night because I decided to start this at like 8:30. Oh, why did I guess that was only an hour. Could have been worse, low key. But yeah, I also haven't been talking to very many people today, if you couldn't tell, and so I haven't really had some human interaction to like figure out my social skills, and this is the closest thing I had to it, except for like maybe a couple. Oh shoot, I was supposed to start my laundry, but that's not important. Except for a couple of conversations I had with my mother, but that was about it. And so I'm not doing very good with words, but that's okay, because sometimes you don't have to be good at everything at all times. That's how being human works. Put that on your wall. Okay, I'll cut back because there's still 7 minutes on these cookies, and I'm already finished with these ones. Good at close up. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay, bye-bye. What's up, gang? It is 12:11 at night. I finished all the cookies. I finished them like 2 hours ago, but I was watching a movie, so I kind of forgot. I'm gonna head to bed. Hopefully I can get up in the morning for practice that might happen. Actually, I have no idea if it is happening. But I'm trying to be quiet because my parents are definitely asleep right now. But here, we can go on a little adventure. So yeah, that was my night. I'm gonna probably put my pajamas on and then go to bed. And that's it for day 2. Mostly just gonna be me baking. So, peace and love and happiness. Bye, guys.